Some of the best beaches in Southern California are located in Orange County, and my list of 5 best beaches in Orange County is based on unique feel and different activities it offers, so you can decide which beach is best for you. And now, here's the list. Huntington Beach, California, also known as Surf City, USA, has a 9.5-mile stretch of sandy golden beaches and give the feel of an ultimate California sun-filled beach day. Young, sporty, and carefree. Here there are always lots of bikers and skateboarders on the boardwalk, volleyball players on the sand, and surfers in the water. They often hold surfing events and competitions here. They take sport of surfing very seriously. They even hold surfing competitions for dogs here every September, and it's a sight to see. The Huntington Pier is very fun. People fish, then Zoltar with your fortune. Almost as continuation of the pier, there's Main Street that is full of restaurants and shops. Unless there are popular events going on, you should always find parking here. If you're looking to stay here for a weekend or even longer, there's a great choice of boutique hotels and luxury resorts with spas and access to the beach. Absolutely perfect for Orange County beach weekend. A few miles south of Huntington Beach, you will find Balboa Peninsula. There are plenty of sandy beach space, but the place feels compact and full of charm of 1950s. There is a boardwalk that stretches along the beach. You can rent bikes, walk, skate, but boardwalk is narrow and it does get crowded on weekends, so keep that in mind. The beach sand is soft, and further you go, less crowded it gets, but so is less access to the restroom. However, many of these houses along the beach are becoming summer rentals, so if you get it, then the beach is your front yard. Now, if you get all the way to the end, to the wedge, if the surf is high, it attracts some great surfers, very fun to watch. The bike rentals, food, and main parking lots all concentrated around 2 piers, Newport and Balboa. Right by Newport Pier, there is a historic Dory Fleet fish market that is very fun to explore. Keep in mind it closes early, and I will link video about it in the description. Balboa Pier is also fun. There are often street performers on weekends, and there's rubies right at the end of the pier. Sometimes you can get lucky and see whales passing by. Across Balboa Pier is a car ferry that can take you to Balboa Island, an adorable little town I highly recommend to visit. It is a beautiful place with cute mom-and-pop boutique shops and restaurants. Water is calm and perfect for boating, paddleboarding, and kayaking. We stayed here on Airbnb both once, and I will link more detailed video about Balboa in the description. Just a few minutes from Balboa Island is a gorgeous Corona del Mar beach. The actual beach is excellent, sand is soft, parking is convenient, but it's small. That's really all it is, and on warm summer days it gets packed. And what I like about this beach is to do the walk around it. Starting from the top, go down to the beach and come up from the other side. At the parking lot, there are stairs that lead you back up to beautifully manicured street sidewalks. And if you don't want to sweat, just park by the stairs. There's a Scenic Vista Point where you can see Balboa Island and Peninsula and a wedge. It is really pretty neat. Now there's one more gem here. On the opposite side from the Vista Point, on a corner of Ocean and Poppy, there's a separate entry to great Tidepools. Exploring them, especially with kids, is a lot of fun. Just be kind to nature. My next peak is Crystal Cove State Park. In a way, it is a restored coastal California vacation spot of 1930s. It's been designated as a historic district. It's somewhat hidden, you can't see it from the highway, and you need to go through a tunnel under it to get to the beach. So it truly cuts you off from the present world. Once you parked and got here, you're no longer in 2020s. There are 2 restaurants. Beachcomber here is right on the beach. The wait is usually long, so once you get to the beach, you can get on waiting list and then enjoy your time on the beach until they call you. And here's a tip from me to you. Parking is $5 an hour with $15 maximum. And Beachcomber restaurant actually validates first 2 hours, so you can plan that in. If you don't want to spend money or wait, there's Ruby's Shake Shack. Food is definitely less expensive, but the view worth $1 million. Last but certainly not least, Laguna Beach, California, one of the most scenic towns in the world. Being an artist colony and home to great art festivals, wonderful shops, and excellent restaurants, there's just so much to explore. But Laguna Beach beaches are wonderful too. Conveniently backed by boutique hotels, they stretch for miles. Great to spend a day on the beach or just take a walk. I honestly wouldn't come here just to lie down on the beach, because exploring the city truly worth your time. If you have weekend and even a week, there's so many amazing things to do. It's a beautiful coastal art colony, amazing art festivals, pageant of the masters and sawdust, and for sure worth the visit. I did a video of everything Laguna Beach that gives you a nice overview of what Laguna Beach has to offer. It is also linked in description. This is it, my friends. These are my absolutely favorite beaches of Orange County, truly some of the best in Southern California. I linked in description videos, more detailed videos about these beach cities, so please check them out, and please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and here's my handle. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.